Seventh-day Adventists, SDAs, hold the Sabbath as one of their most central and distinguishing beliefs. Their perspective is rooted in a literal interpretation of the biblical creation account and the Ten Commandments. Here is a breakdown of the core tenets of their belief. 1. The biblical foundation. Adventists believe the Sabbath was established at creation, not just for the Jewish people, but for all humanity. The seventh day, they observe the Sabbath on Saturday, citing the Genesis account where God rested on the seventh day. The fourth commandment, they point to Exodus chapter 20 verses 8 to 11, which commands believers to remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Jesus' example. Adventists emphasize that Jesus kept the Sabbath and that there is no biblical record of him or the apostles changing the day of worship to Sunday. 2. The timing, sunset to sunset. Following the Hebrew method of measuring time found in Genesis, and the evening and the morning were the first day, Adventists observe the Sabbath from Friday evening at sunset to Saturday evening at sunset. 3. Purpose and practice. For an Adventist, the Sabbath is not merely about going to church, it is a sanctuary in time. Cessation of labor. They refrain from secular work, business transactions, and competitive sports. Focus on relationships. The day is dedicated to strengthening the bond with God and spending quality time with family and the church community. Nature and service. Many Adventists spend Sabbath afternoons in nature or performing acts of medical missionary work, visiting the sick or helping those in need. 4. Theological significance. Beyond just a day of rest, the Sabbath carries deep symbolic meaning in the SDA faith. A memorial of creation. It serves as a weekly reminder that God is the creator. A sign of sanctification. They view it as a seal, or a sign of their loyalty and relationship with God. The Great Controversy, in Adventist eschatology, study of end times. They believe the Sabbath will be a focal point of a final conflict regarding authority and worship before the return of Christ. Greater than note. While many Christian denominations observe Sunday as the Lord's Day, in honor of the resurrection, Seventh-day Adventists maintain that the sanctity of the seventh-day Sabbath remains unchanged. Genesis chapter 2 verses 1 to 3, Exodus chapter 20 verses 8 to 11, Mark chapter 2 verses 27 to 28, Mark chapter 3 verse 19, Revelation chapter 11 verse 19, Revelation chapter 14 verse 12. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.
The word of God is a lamp unto my feet,